the animals, trap, trap, trap till the cage is full. The cage is full, stay awake in the dark, count mistakes. The light was off and now it's on, searching in the ground for a bitter song. The sun is out, the day is new, and everyone is waiting, waiting on you, and you've got time. You've got time. Think of all the roads, think of all the crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. And you've got time. You've got time. So let's talk about the chords. The verse, we start with an A minor, which if you were playing it in open position would be here. But I'm playing this one most of the time, which is the A minor 9. Now this is derived from our A minor 7 here, which of course has the E parent shape, E minor 7 up here on the 5th fret. And that evolves to this chord. Instead of playing the A on the 5th fret of the E string, we play the open A. These two notes are the same here, but then we add the B and the E, we get this sound. And that's the chord I like to play there. In the verse I was playing a regular G, just with one finger, just damp the E string with the inside of your hand there. You can play and add 2 there, so you get this sound. The chorus, now I did this. What I'm doing there, we can play this F here, which of course is a C shape, and if we take our C shape and we add the 9th to it and the 5th, we get this shape here. And we're going to play that as an F with the open G string. So we've got 2 Gs, open G and G there. Great F chord. I then play this C. Now this actually comes from the G shape. We play a G shape up here as a C, and in this particular song, that C chord is a C over E, a first inversion of a C chord. So we're playing this F to this C. Now, it's optional as to whether you leave the D in there. That'll give you that second there. You can damp it, you get this sound. I sometimes leave it open. It sometimes works. After that we went to the root position, C, same chord shape. Now this next chord gets a lot of people. It's a first inversion of a B flat chord. Now the easiest way to play a first inversion of a B flat is right down here. We've got our B flat chord. We put a D in the bass and play this abbreviated B flat shape. Of course it is the A shape, but we're sliding up 1 fret. I've seen a lot of people do a version of this with a D minor in this particular place in the song, but it's definitely a B flat over D. And I play it up here to get the G in there. That sounds quite good. So that chord progression goes from F to C over E to C to B flat D. One of my strings is starting to wander here. The bridge. I'm playing it up here once again, starting with this F chord, and then I go to an A minor chord, and I don't have to move position. In fact, I only take one finger off. Play the open A string, and then play that. Now, this chord comes from a D parent. So if we take a D, D minor, then D minor 7, then we play that as a bar chord. So I'll move bush shape, which looks like this. We can take that and play an A minor 7 here. That's using our D minor 7 as a parent there. But because this chord has the fingering like that, I figured let's just leave it the way it is. Play to the A minor. So F down to open A string. Cycle that through. That cycles through twice, and then it goes to a C chord. Now I'm playing the C chord down here. I'm taking a regular C add 2 or add 9 there. Now what I do there is I go C to G over B, which is almost a regular G shape. Index finger there on the B on the A string. That's the bass note. We don't play the G, so we go. And then this chord here. Now this is an F chord. We play all 6 strings. Now you could play an F bar chord there, and it would sound like this. But I was playing around with it and I thought I'd like to have some extra tones in there. So this chord here, this is actually the parent from the G parent. Slide it down 2 frets and we get an F add 6 add 9. Of course from the G, for you to play it here, you'd have to bar 3 notes with the index finger and then play the other notes as normal. I can barely do it. Don't play that chord very often. But if you use open strings, such as with this F chord here, I'll just pick those notes out so you can hear them. So we cycle through there. The second half of the bridge, instead of going F to A minor, it goes F, G, A minor. I think I left that out, the first cycle of that. But what I'm playing there is... just sliding this shape up 2 frets, F, G, A minor. The third cycle of that, which is the line everything is different, we go to a C chord, and I'm playing a C6 there. We've got an A and a G there together. And the last line of the bridge, we take our C6 and we slide it down to B flat 6, A minor 9. Let's see, what other options are there? Oh yes, there is another option that you can play. You can play your A minor up here. Now this A minor chord comes from the D parent shape, and I'll show you how it evolves. We start with a D chord, D minor, and then sometimes you'd like to have an F in the bass there for a D minor. That's because it's the flat 3, the minor 3rd. You play it like that, and we end up with these 3 notes here, which we can then move around, and if we play it as an A minor, there's our root note there, the 4th finger, up to the A. We get that chord, which is a particularly pure sounding A minor. We've got, let's see, what have we got? We've got 2 root notes, 2 fifths and 1 minor third. So in the verse, if you were to use this A minor, in context, the animals, trap, trap, trap till the cage is full. The cage is full, stay awake in the dark, count mistakes. That might be nice for a second guitar to play that. So if you had the first guitar, the second guitar could be up here. Adding the C there just as an option. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.